Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. Thank you so much for all your well wishes. I'm doing good on the recovery with that gallbladder and salmonella and sepsis. I told you the best part was the fireman who literally picked me up like a sack of potatoes and threw me over his shoulder to get me off the boat. Pretty amazing. Anyway, shout out to that fireman. I didn't see much of your face, but your backside I saw the most of. Okay. Today's show, you guys, it is so elegant and beautiful. We have huge rocks of peridot, which is so hard to find, and a gorgeous Aurora Borealis ring, and so much more. I do get paid if you follow the link, jtv.com/Antonella. You'll see everything in the show. And then even if you want to search more on JTV, because they have so many gorgeous items, I still get credit because you went through the link, jtv.com/Antonella. There's also a discount code. It is all in caps, ANESTER, ANESTER 10. And if you haven't shopped with JTV for a little under a year, or you're new to JTV, you get 10% off your entire cart. So make sure your cart is good and loaded when you use that code, because you can only use it one time. All right, let's get started. And I want to start with this. This is a Bella Luche, over 2.5 carat peridot and white diamond. It's done, is this with yellow gold? Yellow gold over silver. It's BBW008H, and it's at a clearance price of $14.99. It's 80% off of the JTV price. There are 55 of them, but I will tell you, for $14.99, you want to try Bella Luche and the magic that they do with diamond simulants and peridot and other gemstones. My God, you guys, this is a ring to try at $14.99. That's not a stretch pay, that's the whole pay. The measurements on this, sorry, I am so shaky, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down you're at a little over 1/4 of an inch. But honestly, a couple things to talk about here is peridot. Can you get peridot? Yes. Is it harder to find good quality peridot? Yes, because it's really ranked in quality. A larger stone, can you get it? Yes, but it's really hard. Usually you can get small, not so great stones of peridot, and very rare is it to find a large stone in peridot. It's kind of like iolite. That's the same story with iolite. So this ring just has the depth, the color, the beauty that we love with peridot. You see how it sparkles out in flashes of yellows and light greens. Oh, there's a fly on my hand. And so many other warm, beautiful, rich colors. That's BBW008H, clearance price, $14.99. And that clearance price means once they're gone, they're gone. And that story will continue on with these stud earrings that match the ring perfectly. These are also at a clearance price of $14.99. They exhibit the exact same properties as the ring. It's perfectly matching. The clearance price of $14.99 goes away once they've all sold out. And these are 81% off of the JTV price. These are BBW010H. They measure the exact same as the ring, and they are the exact same look as the ring, which is that beautiful halo of white Bella Luche that encircles that peridot. And these are 2.80 carat total. And actually, I think the earring is going to be just a tad smaller. It's a little over 1/4 of an inch, which I believe is what the ring was. BBW010H, clearance priced at $14.99. Matching necklace. There's the matching necklace to it all. It's really great, especially when something is at a clearance price, to get the whole suite, because they match absolutely perfectly. And at these price tags, you can't beat it. The necklace is actually at a clearance price as well. So when the earrings, the ring, and the necklace are gone. That's it, they're gone. And this is on 2 payments of $9.99. Boy, you guys, what a way to really enrich your jewelry wardrobe at such an affordable price. For all 3 pieces, I'm looking at 30, 40, about 50 bucks, a little under 50 bucks for all 3 pieces. The necklace is adjustable and it'll go from 18 inches to 20 inches. And it is BBW012H. I'll take it off for you so you can see it. Clearance price, 2 payments of $9.99, and multiple adjustments on this as far as the length goes. Let me just pull this up so you can see it just a little bit better. And look at how gorgeous that looks. Now, I'm going to say that the necklace, the pendant itself, is going to be larger than the earrings and the ring. And I mean, it's reaching for the 1/2 inch mark. And then there you're seeing side to side. On the back, it's a hidden bail, so it scoops into the back of it, so there's no bail showing. But that is such a beautiful look when you see all 3 of them together. I mean, look at the size of that peridot. It is absolutely enchanting. BBW012H, 2 payments of $9.99 clearance price. And this is 78% off of the JTV price. Speaking of Bella Luche, I'm going to bring you into, this ring is gorgeous. If you've never tried Bella Luche, try this ring. It is priced at a clearance price of $18.25. Guys, it just doesn't get better than this. And this is done in sterling silver. Gee whiz, just the precious metal alone takes the cake. It's over 3 carat of white diamond simulant in Bella Luche. And it's, I mean, I've seen a lot of diamond simulants, and Bella Luche is absolutely one of the finest that is out there. This is BJB159. It's top rated, and you can see across the top you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round stones, and then little half halos that border both sides of it. It is, again, very enchanting, very beautiful, at a clearance price of $18.25. But once it's gone, it's gone. You know, use it to zhuzh up other rings that you might have. Let me show you what I mean. Let me see. Well, I have this ring. So use it as a little stacker if you'd like to, or a big stacker. Or use it all on its own, but it's just stunning. Sorry, you're going to hear some thunderstorms and lightning here in a minute. That's BJB159, and its clearance price $18.25. So quick measurement on this from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down a little over 1/4 of an inch, but she's just smashing. So what I want to show you next is actually a set, and you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in this set at a sale price for 6 payments of $7.83, and it is a complete wardrobe of Bella Luche. Let me get this earring in. A complete wardrobe. It's DOL 172, and what you're going to get, let me show you that first. You're going to get a, and this is so pretty, a classic necklace. You're going to get little hoopy earrings that I just put on, and you're going to get 2 pairs of stud earrings, one of them being hearts and the other one being a classic stud. And you get the entire set, so everything that's on my hand except for the ring. So you'll get 3 pairs of earrings, hoop, heart, stud, and necklace. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and this bracelet. And it's a bolo, so it's going to pretty much fit everyone with a box chain on it. And you'll get this bracelet, and the bracelet is bolo style. So the bracelet, the necklace, a heart earring, a stud earring, and a hoop earring, all of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, all in Bella Luche, all classic in style. The necklace is 18 inches. The bolo is completely adjustable because it is a bolo bracelet. And then you have the earrings that are just perfect for every occasion, all occasions. It's pretty incredible to be able to get that much for that price tag. I mean, five pieces for they're under $10 each, because the full sale price on this is $46.99, and you're getting 5 pieces, so it's under $10 each because there's 5 pieces. 6 payments of $7.83. I don't know if you can hear that thunderstorm. Over 315 sets of these have been ordered, and only 221 of them remain. The entire set is 53% off of the JTV price. DOL 172. That is such a steal, especially if you want to try Bella Luche and what it's all about. This next ring, yeah, is just, I'm going to put on the matching necklace too, because it's, well, it's not matching, but it is just stunning. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, okay. Oops. I was talking to Lisa the other day. She cracked me up. She said, I'm like 2 seconds away from Braille, because we both can't see a bloody thing. Ugh. Look at that necklace, you guys. Wow, it's so glowy. We're gonna do the ring first, but I'm just gonna have you kind of drink in the necklace a little bit as we do it. Oh, have mercy. There's a nice close-up for you. Sorry, I can't see where we're gonna hook. There we go. Sorry about the extreme close-up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm gonna put these earrings on because they're gonna be coming up too. Okay, so actually I'll leave these on because I think they look good with it. Let's do the ring. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's magical. That is ethereal. That is BJH 390. It's the Bella Luche 7/7 carat Aurora Borealis and white diamond simulant, all done in sterling silver. It's at a sale price of 6 payments of $8.33, which is a total of $49.99. It's top rated. That middle stone there is a 10 millimeter stone, and over 2,500 of these have been ordered. Right now it's 32% off of the JTV price, but you want to talk about this soft, beautiful, enchanting, heavenly colors that come off of this ring. It's amazing. I mean, your blues, your reds, your pinks, your aquas, your greens, your teals, yellows, purples, lavenders, lilacs. I mean, it is, I've always wanted to go see the, Chris, what's that called? The Aurora Borealis. Is it called the Aurora Borealis?
Yep.
Where is that, in Alaska?
It's Canada, Alaska.
Canada, Alaska. Oh, I've always wanted to go see that, but until then, the magic is captured inside of this ring, and it's 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down it is 1/2 an inch, and it starts with that large stone 4-prong set in the center, and then it's wrapped and haloed in the white Bella Luche, spilling down in beautiful streams and explosion of more of the Bella Luche. And it is just, and it's easy to wear every day because you see it doesn't have a hugely high profile on it, but it's very wearable, and it is just something that when you get it, really be sitting down, because when you flash through the colors and the beauty of the ring, it changes every single time. It is magic. 6 payments of $8.33, and that's for a total under $50. That is BJH390, and it's customer top rated. But let's do the necklace. This is BJB287. Wait till you see it up close. It's Bella Luche, and it's done with 2.17 carats of Aquamarine and Aurora Borealis, and it's all done in sterling silver. It's just been reduced, but there's only 38 of them, and it is 60% off of the JTV price. It'll go from 18 inches to 20 inches, and it's at a clearance price. So that means once it's gone, it's gone. We don't get it back again. So if you love this, grab it. There we go. 2 payments of $12. Wait till you see this up close. Oh, when I saw this, holy smokes, you guys, look at that. Hidden bail on it, and then the measurements on it itself, on the pendant. It is 1/2 inch by obviously 1/2 inch, but it is this just explosion of color. In the center is where you have the aquamarine, the simulated aquamarine, and the Bella Luche, which is beautiful blue and bright. And then dancing around it, you'll have 6 stones of the Aurora Borealis flashing out in lavenders and pinks and reds and blues and yellows and greens, and you name it, they're all there, the colors. It's just so, it's soft, almost pastel-y, but yet because of how brilliant all the colors are, it becomes a statement piece. BJB287, 2 payments of $12. Okay, so, ooh, that is just, I love that Aurora Borealis. It's so beautiful. But let's jump into a little bit of lab created ruby and white diamond. And I always talk about this. Lab created is generally very expensive. When you go into brick and mortar stores, you'll see the natural stones, and right next to it will be a box or a station of lab created. And a lot of times, some of the times, the lab created is more expensive than the natural stones, because lab created means that it has the exact same properties as a natural stone. It's just we kind of rush along Mother Nature and do it our way, but it's all the same as far as the chemical composition of it. So these earrings, and I have this set here coming up with the ring, the necklace, and the earrings. We're going to do the earrings first, and these are lab created. I don't have my necklace completely secured, so I hope it doesn't fall off. These are lab created. They have a beautiful oval dangle, and then they have an arch of white Bella Luche. These are lever backs, so they're super comfortable, and you'll notice too that it's a wider lever back going east to west. So it really, you know, if you have a thicker earlobe, they fit so nice, and if you don't, it doesn't matter. But these are BJB256, and they are over 2 3/4 carat of lab created ruby and white diamond. And these are on 4 payments of $10.25. Stop it. That's an 8mm stone, 8mm by 6mm stone, and it's a brand new markdown. It's half off right now. So up and down on the piece, you're at about a classic 1 inch, and then you're seeing the side profile there where our luscious, vibrant ruby is in this V-shaped setting. So it's not a typical rounded and square. You'll notice that beautiful V-shaped setting and all the colors and glory. Lab created rubies are, any gemstone I'll say, are magnificent to own, because in JTV's case, they're affordable. And in any case, they are always the best of the best. What a AAA quality ruby would look like is what the lab created makes. Do they all come out that way? No, but only the ones that do make it to market. These are BJB 256, 4 payments of $10.25. Stop it, JTV. You're killing me. Okay, let's do the necklace next, and this is over 2.5 carats of, look at how that glows, you guys. Over 2.5 carats of ruby and white diamond simulant. BJB 257, 4 payments of $9.99. It's at a clearance price, and this is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, so that'll go to 20 inches. It's built just like the ring and the earrings, and this is at a brand new markdown, so this is going down half price. Actually, it's 52% off of the JTV price. Clearance price, though, 4 payments of $9.99. That means once it's gone, it is gone. But that beautiful glow that comes off of it is stunning. It's over 1/2 inch on the drop, and then side to side, just over 1/4 inch. And you'll see how she arches up off of the décolleté, the neckline, and also has the V shape holding. Typically they do like a circle around it and then a square. I love this. There's so little stone interference and yet a lot of strength in keeping the stone there. So just very, very glowy. That is BJB 257. And again, the chain is going to be adjustable up to 20 inches. Oopsies. And excuse me, what I want to do next is that ring that you've been seeing on my hand, because it matches so beautifully with the earrings and the necklace, especially if you're, what are you, a June or July baby? I think you're a July, yeah, July baby is going to be your ruby. I mean, just fantastic. BJB 255, 3 payments of $12.83. I cannot express enough how I'm blown away with the prices of lab created stones that JTV is able to do. Honestly, go to a brick and mortar store, look at their case, usually right next to the natural stones of lab created, and the price skyrockets. Again, just like I said, a lot of times higher than the natural gemstones. So this ring is BJB 255, 3 payments of $12.83. That is a 10 millimeter by 8 millimeter stone, brand new markdown. You're at 50% off of the JTV price. But again, it is a clearance price, so once it's gone, it's gone. From side to side, 3/4 inch, and then up and down. Oh, look at that. I mean, there's a fly in here. I told you I'm always scared of that. I'm afraid it's going to fly into my mouth. But just a beautiful ring with such color, glory, and just that sassiness that the red brings with the ruby from the corundum family. BJB 255. All right, I'm going to pull away from ruby a little bit and show you, oh yeah, this multi-gemstone. Oh, this is like gorgeous. And it's a bracelet. Let me bring it forward. And I'm going to add on, oh, that is so pretty. I love how JTV does their lab created. It is just stunning what they're able to do. Wait till you see this necklace. I'm just gonna kind of, right? Okay. And grab matching earrings too. And this ring, I can't. I know, I'm getting dressed in front of you with my jewelry, that is. I'm just going to put these on real quick so you can see them together because they're so pretty. We're going to do a bolo bracelet that is just a little bit different. It actually has a lobster claw clasp on it, and you can lobster it closed and then bolo set it, and I'll show you what I mean because that's coming up. That's coming up next. Okay, my necklace is falling down. All right, we're gonna do this bracelet, and it is, look at this, oh my word. So you have Bella Luche, almost 4 1/4 carat of multi-gemstone simulants here, and you're looking at like you're looking at Tanzanite, simulated Tanzanites, Peridos, pink sapphire. Look at all of it. Citrine, blue, London blue topaz. She's just gorgeous. And I was telling you that she has a lobster claw clasp on her, right? But she's boloed as well. So you can put her on two different ways, either lobster claw clasp her and then bolo her up, or put her on with your lobster claw and then decide where you want the bracelet to go with the bolo. What makes this so nice is to have both the lobster and the bolo. So the bolo for fitting, and then the lobster for what you're used to closing it up with. Or you can, what I did was I lobster clawed it, set it to the longest bolo, slid it on, and then tightened it up where I wanted her. But you just have these impressive colors coming through with those multiple gemstones. 5 payments of $15.59. This is 25% off of the JTV price. In between each one of those gemstones are white Bella Luche, just to make them spark. I mean, the best of the best in blues, greens, yellows, pinks, oranges. It's just a stunning, stunning bracelet. And I do have a matching ring in the exact same, and matching earrings. Do I have a necklace? I don't think I have a necklace for this. I wonder if it's on JTV. So let's do the earrings next, and they are just this stiletto drop of gemstones, multiple gemstones. There's 4.53 carats in this, and these are all, I mean, again, just top of the line. They're at a sale price. Look at those colors, honeys. Their sale price of 5 payments of $12.59. BEJ 778. They're 28% off of the JTV price. They're post and butterfly catch, and you're going to drop about 1 1/4 inch. But look at those colors that come off of them. Just beautiful. And you think about, you know, what you wear as far as clothes, or what you wear as far as other jewelry, makeup, your hair color. This will pull out every color. If you're wearing blues or purples, it'll pull it. Pinks, it'll pull it. Yellows, goldens, greens, it'll pull it. And that's what I love about something that has such a beautiful smashing of color on it. And that's what these do. They kind of go with everything. So these are BEJ 778, 5 payments of $12.59. So dying to show you this ring, because I mean, it's a band ring, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the colored stones, and then in between each one of them is going to be a white Bella Luche. BEJ 775, over 1 1/4 carat multi-gemstones. Sale price on this is $32.99. Yes. By the way, if you're new to JTV, you get $40 brilliant cash rewards put right into your account. So this ring, the wholesale price is $32.99. So the ring is basically free, and you get like $7. 4 payments of $8.24 on this. There's 236 of them, but this is a great way to get a look at the colors that JTV is able to bring out with Bella Luche. So you've got about almost an inch from side to side, and then there's your measurement, and then up and down. This makes such a nice piece because you're able to wear it every single day. Let me just show you this. I can stack her. So if I wanted to stack her with this ring that's coming up next, look at how beautiful that is. Notice how that really pulls out the Tanzanite on there. Just, I mean, really, I like that a lot. BEJ 775. So let's do the necklace. The ring again is 4 payments of $8.24. So this is simulated Tanzanite. Bella Luche, simulated Tanzanite and diamond. It's a magnificent piece. I haven't even seen natural Tanzanite this gorgeous. Let me take her off for you so you can see what we have going. And I'll actually put this ring on with it because she's so beautiful. Okay. There's obviously a matching ring that you're looking at there. But the necklace is BEJ 781, and it's over 3 carat of simulated Bella Luche, Tanzanite, and white diamonds. The sale price on this is 5 payments of $13.99. The full price on this is $69.99. It's 43% off of the JTV price. And this will go from 18 inches to 20 inches, but she's just magnificent. Up and down, including the bail, is 3/4 of an inch, and then from side to side, 1/2 inch. Here's her profile as she stands up and proud, and then here is the back. Nice big bail on it, so if you wanted to change out the twisted Singapore, you absolutely can. But look at those colors. Now, this is what's crazy. With Tanzanite, natural Tanzanite, it will spark out reds, blues, purples. It is virtually impossible to get a simulant to do that. Now look at this. Do you see the purples, the blues, the flashes of red? That is extraordinary. Not to mention the way that they just didn't do a ballerina skirt around it, which would have been beautiful as well. But they took the Bella Luche and made it kind of climb up into this pyramid of gold that you're seeing there. So it has these petals to it. It's just, I think, one of the best, if not the best, Tanzanite simulant I have ever seen in my life. This is BEJ 781, 5 payments of $13.99. So I'm gonna do the ring, and there, look at how pretty that looks. I mean, honestly, we're gonna do the ring next, but I'm gonna go ahead and slip into the matching earrings that go with the ring and the pendant. My gosh, I get so tired so quickly. That surgery was wicked. I could get into some really gross details, but I won't. So I'm sure you don't want to hear them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I wasn't able to shoot the last 2 Fridays. This is my first show back. Thanks for sticking with me. So look at this. So here are the earrings that are going to match the ring, that are going to match the necklace. Let's do the ring now. It's just like the necklace. BEJ 780, 3.18 carat of the Bella Luche Tanzanite and white diamonds. Sale price on this one, 5 payments of $13.39, and it's 27% off of the JTV price. The total sale price on this is $66.99. Then when you break it down into 5 payments of $13.39, makes it really affordable. But you'll notice how just the color of that, I mean, it's so alive. Sometimes I will say with simulants, it loses kind of that natural glow, that natural spark, that natural lightning that only the natural stone can give, and that is not the case with this set. So this is BEJ 780, and it's on 5 payments of $13.39, and she's 3/4 of an inch up and down. She's just over 1/2 inch, and then she's going to stand up off of the hand. I love the way that they, the way that they did this setting. She's going to stand up off of the hand just over that 1/4 of an inch mark. But look at that. It is so regal. It just has such a royal look to it. Let's do the stud earrings that match the necklace and the ring. The earrings are 5 payments of $8.99. It's 47% off of the JTV price, and it's 5 payments of $8.99. And here she is, BEJ 782. over 2 3/4 carat, done exactly like the ring and the necklace. Love how, again, this pyramid's up off of the lobe, and we'll get a quick measurement on her. So 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. Just, I mean, honestly, I love that as my eye color. I'm gonna kind of hold it right there. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? Reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor. BEJ782, 5 payments of $8.99. The whole set. If you can do it, because I have never seen it done this well in my entire life, and I've seen a lot in my entire life. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and I wanted to thank you again for sticking with me through this craziness in the last several weeks, and all your positive thoughts and all your positive words that you gave me and advice were very, very helpful. Don't forget to order. You go to jtv.com/Antonella, and you'll see the entire show there. Bye-bye.